Hello everybody and welcome to your reading. So today I've channeled a song by Cory Hart. Let me see what it is here. It's Sunglasses at Night by Cory Hart, and you know, it talks about don't masquerade the guy with the shades. Don't put the blade to the guy with the shades, because you've got it made with the guy with the shades. Now I will put a link to this song in the description box, okay, with the lyrics. I'll put the original and then I'll put with the lyrics. Now, before I get into what I think it means, I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world, and thank you for being here with me. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you, the divine values you, and thank you for being here, and thank you for hanging out with me, guys. I truly appreciate it. The way I take it is somebody gets exposed or caught or found out, you know, is definitely about a betrayal, you know, and it basically talks about biting the hand that feeds you or biting the hand that's been good to you. And when I did the pre-shuffle on the cards, I got similar messages basically about someone finding out, all right, that another person is basically deceiving them behind their back in some kind of way. And you know, Scorpio is the month where a lot of things do get, I don't know, where the light is brought to things, you know, where secrets get exposed and stuff like that. So I want to say a short prayer for anyone who's being deceived. I want to say a prayer for it to come to light. And I want to also ask for guidance, for healing, for recovery from that as well, because it's painful to find out when someone's deceiving you. And literally it talks about the shades. Now when I think of shades, you know, he says he wears the shades so that he can see the light right in front of his eyes, which the light would be the truth. But also when we think of shades, you know, sometimes when there's illusions, we're blinded, right? We can't see the forest from the trees. So however sunshades might resonate with you, all right, maybe you feel that someone has been trying to keep the truth from you, or you feel something's going on but you can't put your finger on it. You know, I'm going to pray that all of this deception comes to light and that we can recover and move forward. Our Father in heaven, please bring light to all the deception that's going on in our lives. Please protect us from the evildoers, and please guide us and help us to heal and recover once we find out about the deception that has been going on around us. Please be with us always. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So definitely maybe that we can find out, or, you know, recover, you know, because literally this person is like, you know, you're deceiving me. I've been good to you. And it's and it even talks about, you know, has she got control of me? It doesn't have to be a she or he. It's just a song from that person's perspective, but it could talk about someone who has control. And when someone's lying to you or deceiving you, no matter how they're deceiving you, no matter how they're creating an illusion or putting a wool over your eyes or sunshades over your eyes, you know, it will come to light eventually. It will come to light eventually, and there's always a price to pay. There's always a karmic debt that comes with doing something like that. So I was guided here to open up with the wisdom of the oracle. I feel like there was something else Spirit told me to say, and I'm trying to think of it. But no matter what, there is a person, you know, when you think of the song or the lyrics, because I feel like this person had complete and total faith in another person, and then they find out about a deception and it cuts their security. And when they wonder if they have control over them, it's like whatever type of manipulation has been controlling them, the lie has been controlling them, or whatever illusion they created was controlling them. And it's almost like someone gets to see things for what they really are without the illusion, without the blinders on. So what needs to come out here for this reading for Aquarius? Oh, wow. How appropriate. Seeing through all that glitters. There's no card for mask. This is the mask card. Somebody is finally going to see the truth for what it is here. All that glitters, it shines, right? It doesn't mean that it's gold. We got fake gold. I have plenty of it here on my table. All this is glittery. It's gold, but it's pyrite. It has value, but it's not the real thing. Now we have a message in the bottle, and that's the bottom of the deck. And I feel that even in the pre-shuffle, it came out. I saw some cards that came out that could have suggested maybe you had warned this person or told this person, or I don't know. You know, I don't know how you could have played a role in this person's life, or if this is you and someone warned you. Keep in mind that the roles can always be reversed here. I'm reading energy, but in the pre-shuffle, I just sort of got it because I had got from this deck in the pre-shuffle, Aquarius was pointing to a book, and then there was a high priestess, and then there was the emperor. So I got that Aquarius was trying to warn their emperor or their divine counterpart or their boss or somebody, trying to warn them about something going on deceptive in the background. Okay, and that emperor can be the boss, the father. It could be, you know, the government. But for what I've been channeling a lot lately, I've been channeling sort of a lot of divine masculine energy. So however that emperor resonates with you, if you're trying to warn your boss, or an employee is trying to warn you, or there's something going on behind the scenes, something's not what it seems, there's definitely take a closer look. Okay, definitely take a closer look. We're not going to get into the tarot yet. I want to pull some of these tea leaf cards. I was guided to use them today instead of all the oracles that I usually use. Show me what I need to see for Aquarius here. I see a kangaroo, so that's for all my Australian viewers, I'm sure. All of my beautiful Aussies out there, I send you a lot of love, everybody. I send everybody love, but I do know I'm gaining a lot of people from Australia, and I love you guys so much. I love all my people. I have some people from Japan now watching, and I've always wanted to go shop in Japan. Oh my gosh, I want to go buy my you know, you can get those designer bags over there in Japan for a lot cheaper. I've always wanted to go shopping in Japan. Beautiful. All right, we have two women here, an older one and a younger one. All right, we have dealing a relationship with an older woman, dealing a relationship with a woman maybe with light features or light hair. We have kangaroo. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead, and that might be literally like what I say was going on here. Somebody's trying to warn somebody, so something may come to light about a deception. We have deep personal strength and peace that assures success, and I think, you know, no matter what, everything in the end is going to be okay. This truth has to get exposed some kind of way. It just has to. And we have beware of self-delusion. We have the dragon, and that is literally the shades, the sunglasses. Whoever is not able to see the truth in a situation, there might be an illusion, okay? Whether it's a created illusion on purpose or just the person doesn't want to see the truth, it's still an illusion. We have axe. Forces working against you, so that could be forces working against you, forces working against them, or both of you, especially if a union is supposed to happen. And then we have increase your effort if you want to achieve your goals. So this means, you know, don't ever wait. You get an ideal, you get downloads, something pops into your head, or something keeps popping up into your feed, you know. Do what you feel you're guided to do here. Don't worry about what your mind says. Sort of follow your gut and your intuition, all right? Don't wait. Don't need to wait for confirmation. You are the only confirmation that you ever need. Then we have, do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. So I feel somebody here is about ready. That's like a 7 of Wands. I feel someone is about ready to stand their ground, defend themselves. That's my brother. We always make supper at this time, but I have to make these videos a little bit early. They take a long time to upload from my phone. Love, deep affection and caring. So Like I said in the pre-shuffle, I got Aquarius. It looked like Aquarius had tried to warn somebody of something here, and it's because it comes from a place of love. Whether it's a boss you care for, whether it's a divine masculine, or a yang energy, or whatever, just a person that you deeply care for, and really don't want to see them get hurt. But there is something not good going on here. Something not going very well. There is something definitely that is an illusion here. Let's pull out the last oracle card. And this one says, what's the bottom? Oh wow, this came out in the pre-shuffle, so I'm keeping it. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. That came out in the pre-shuffle, and these were both on the bottom of the deck. They stay. Someone is thinking about you, all right? I think somebody got the short end of the stick in a situation. I think that they got something they thought was great, a great person in their life, and what they got was just something that wasn't real. It was fake, just like this pyrite on my table, this fool's gold. Somebody got fool's gold, and I think you tried to warn them, or you tried to help them, or you were the real one. I don't know here. It says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And that's what I just said. You don't need to wait for confirmation from anyone. You are all the confirmation that you need. Don't listen to your mind. Go with your gut instinct. You know, whenever in the past, when you said, look, I knew I should have done it. I went against my instinct, or I went against the voice in my head, or whatever. It's saying, don't go against it. Go with that. Wow. We have here sexual union. So for some of you, if it's a boss, it's going to change. But if it's not, it's a person, a divine counterpart. We have honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. And that is like what we talk about, divine counterparts or twin flames, where you're one soul in two separate bodies. But that might be what's going on here. That might be a situation or person holding up that type of connection. All right, physical connection, because your soul is never not connected. All right. All right, let's get into the tarot and see what wants to come out. Show me what I need to see here for Aquarius, or anyone who might be dealing with an Aquarius. I do have those of you who do deal with Aquarians, and you guys are the ones who are getting the short end of the stick. And on behalf of the low vibrational Aquarians, I would like to apologize, because they have to awaken as well. There's no good sign or bad sign. We're just all learning at different levels, and sometimes we're creating karma when we do it, because we're hurting other people. Two more, I'm being told, two more shuffles. Whoa. The witch landed on this. A message for you. This is the magician. It is Virgo, Gemini energy. It's Mercury. So it is communication. So I'm going to take this card as communication. And love. Ace of Chalices. That was also here with my finger, wanted to come out. And we have the Emperor. Wow. Wow. So that's what I had said in the pre-shuffle. It was like Aquarius had tried to show the Emperor something. And we have here the Emperor, card number 4. Card number 4. And then right next to that, King of Pentacles reverse. Knight of Chalices reverse. Okay, I believe there is definitely, the blinders are coming off. The blinders are coming off. If there's been a divine masculine yang energy, could be an earth sign, but for me, when the King of Pentacles reverse is someone getting out of a possible commitment or relationship, a living situation, or a situation where they were sort of married to someone, even like when you're married to the job or whatever. But we have here sexual union, so I'm not going to take it as work. But this is definitely somebody who's going to reach out, and I feel that the blinders are coming off. I feel that someone is not going to be confused about a situation. I feel that someone is going to see through the manipulation of what's been going on here. Definitely do. I'm going to get some clarifiers. Tell me about the Magician. That is Major Arcana, and so is the Emperor, Major Arcana. Aries, Gemini, Virgo. And it's about love. And we might have a little Pisces in there too, because I see the fish on the Ace of Cups. Tell me about the, thank you. You know before I know. Again, Pisces. I felt Pisces is in here too somewhere. Because we do have this card of Pisces on the bottom of the deck, Major Arcana. The Chariot reverse. The Witch. The Magician. Cancer energy for Chariot being reverse. Communication has been held up, possibly because somebody was dealing with fool's gold over here. Someone was dealing with a cubic zirconian, not a real diamond, not a real gem, not the real deal. So we have a false person, basically, someone who's created an illusion of being everything that you are, and they are not. It just sort of looked like they were the embodiment of whatever this Emperor wanted. But now this Emperor is going to see beyond this illusion. Give me a card for the Ace of Chalices. But that is definitely that fool's gold has held them up. The Hermit, card of Virgo. It's in the reverse. So if it's been a while you haven't seen a Virgo, or someone you just haven't seen in a while, if it's your divine counterpart, they may come out. They may be the one sending a message here, reaching out. We have the Six of Cups on the bottom. Somebody passing someone flowers here. Someone wants to feel better. Somebody's been in a Five of Cups. And during Sagittarius season, possibly with this Wheel of Fortune, someone may reach out during Saggy season, which is right here around the corner. And we have Aquarius in the reverse. Maybe you're not expecting it. You haven't heard from this person in a long time, but this is a very deep soul connection that you have with this person. This is also a card of children. I mean, maybe this can relate to someone with a child, but not that sexual union card. I'm going to take it more as, you know, if it's a boss, things are about to get spicy. And if it's a divine counterpart, you may hear from them if you haven't heard from them in a while. All right. Give me a card for the Emperor. Give me a card for the Emperor. Knight of Cups reverse, and it landed on sexual union. Nine of Cups reverse. This is someone, we have a Knight of Wands, but this Knight of Wands, this is on the bottom with this Nine of Cups reverse. This Knight of Wands has literally fire-breathing dragon on a mountain in front of them. If that's not a blockage, I don't know what is. So far, this Knight of Cups reverse landing on the sexual union, also landing on the horned god. This is the Emperor, but this is also the person who sees you differently. This is a person who sees you differently. I want to pull another card for the Knight of Cups. That is Cancer energy. It's water energy. If it's not Cancer, we also have Scorpio, Pisces, but for me it's Cancer. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is this person probably wants to come straight forward with a relationship. They want to move on from this illusion. Six of Swords in the upright. And then we have Justice in reverse. They want to make things right and bring things into balance. And then we have the High Priestess in reverse. So when I have High Priestess in reverse, the Hermit reverse, you two have been silent. You two have not been in communication. You two have not been dealing with one another. Okay. Also, I take it as if you two are Emperor and Empress, a divine counterpart couple or whatever, I take it as you being highly spiritual, because the Empress and the Hermit are very spiritual and spiritually wise people. Okay, so beyond just being a match, okay, like an Emperor and an Empress, they're a match, right? You know, they both are energetically matched. But then when you have an Emperor and an Empress who are the embodiment of the High Priestess and the Hermit, you have a spiritually divine match. All right. So this is a person who I feel is not somebody, I don't know who they were dealing with. They were under some sort of illusion. All right. The sunglasses were on, the blinders were on. They got betrayed according to the song. The hand that was good to them bit them. All right. But in this case, it's like seeing you in a different light and seeing you as someone maybe that they want to go straight into a relationship or living with, because Knight of Cups, as a dating card, it's reversed. Queen of Pentacles is upright. This is not the person that I want to date. This is a person I want to live with or spend my time with or be my person, be my spouse or whatever. It's also an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But it doesn't have to be. For me, it's a card of stability. It's a card of, you know, going the next level, living together and stuff like that. What's the past here? Show me a card for the past. Six of Swords wants to come out, so this person is definitely moving beyond an illusion, moving beyond an illusion and headed towards you. Now, timelines are different. This person could have just went through this, could be going through it now, or could be coming here in the near future. It's what's in the air. Four of Pentacles on the bottom, Six of Wands in the reverse. This is for the past. So Four of Pentacles, this is interesting. There's a person who is behind the door looking outside, and then there's a person outside working on the Pentacles. So you know, and there's a turtle here. There's a turtle here on the outside. So I'm being drawn, and this is a light person with light features behind the door to talk about that over here. But this is also telling me that someone could have been controlling this person, all right, holding them back in some sort of way. It's like here's a person outside working on the Pentacles, working on the money, the person who is the provider, just like in the song, you know, don't blade the guy with the shades, you know. It's like don't cut the hand that feeds you here. And this person is watching. Now, the person that you're dealing with, they may have they might be in the public eye a lot. You know, this is a person who is on a white horse in this depiction, and a lot of people look to this person. Okay, they look to this person. This person's a provider in some sort of way. But whoever they're providing for, who is the false person, is sort of just sitting here in a home doing nothing. Doing nothing. But it's almost as like they're watching them intently and calling the shots here. Maybe a person calls every 5 minutes. Where are you? What are you doing? Who are you with? I don't know. I don't like the vibe I get off of it. Give me a card for that. Past. King of Cups, Scorpio card. It's could be Pisces or Cancer, but it is a water card. And then we have this Queen of Pentacles reverse, and we have this Ace of Cups in the upright. This could also be a person who needs a lot of attention. They're very needy, okay? And this person who is taking off the blinders, taking off the shades here, may realize, you know, look, I fell in love with somebody who is, maybe they're very, they require a lot, I feel like. So in other words, if there's a person trying to build an empire such as an emperor does, he builds an empire, it's almost as like they got an energy got attached with them. It seemed like the right energy, it seemed like the right person to be with or settle down with, but this energy is requiring so much of their energy. So it's like this emperor is like, I can't build my empire while also trying to attend to this person is so needy, who like is just like, it seems like every time I turn around I have to deal with something that's going on in their environment or that's going on with them. This is a person who keeps silent. They keep their emotions to themselves, good or bad. What crowns this? It also might be a person who drinks to cope, because, you know, the King of Cups can be known as a person who might do that, sort of keep their emotions to themselves and eases their self with a drink or two. Eight of Pentacles, but you know, that's focus. This is focus. Maybe someone continually has to refocus. Someone continually has to stay focused on making the money, because I do feel this is a provider. This is someone who is focusing on the coins here, and it's really hard. You know, like I said, the Emperor has an empire to build, and it's very hard to build that empire when it's this energy is sort of attached. It's like a succubus type of energy. Give me a card for that. Eight of Pentacles. What are they focusing on, or what's being focused on? If you're the Emperor, Aquarius, this could go for you. Okay, if you feel like this, is you, because it's definitely a Yang energy for me. I generally, I might have a few Yangs watching, so just keep that in mind. Three of Wands. So this person is focused on something about the future. Now, whether they literally see through this person, which I feel they do, because that's what the song talks about, they realize they've been being deceived by this person over here. Somebody that seemed like the right thing, or a situation that seemed like the right situation. So with this message here, which I have twice about a message. I have messages about love. This is what is aligning with this Eight of Pentacles. Someone is focused on sending a message here in the future, reaching out. We have the Harvest on the bottom of the deck. On the other deck, it's reversed, and we have here the Four of Cups. This is a person just sort of sitting, contemplating here. Someone deep in thought. Someone who's thinking pretty heavily. And it's almost as if they're focused on what they're going to say, possibly, because they're not focused. You know, this person is in a house, or this person could be on a water, in a boat, or across the water, whatever. We do see the element of water. We do see the element of water. This could be someone on their boat trying to figure out what to say, or someone who lives at a distance from you trying to figure out what to say. But they are focused, because I feel they are determined to reach out here. Because whatever they went after in life, whatever they thought they were going to get with this person, you see this person is in the background again. The background, person with light features. This person here is literally trying to focus, trying to create abundance, trying to provide for the family, but it's reversed. And it's like, this isn't working out. This isn't working out. Show me about the future here. Show me about the future. What's the future for this Yang energy, the Emperor? What's the future? What's the Emperor doing in the future? They're going to put some action now. Now this is a different, here's the Four of Cups, here's the Four of Cups again. Both people sitting at the table looking at cups, but now it's reversed. So it means we get up from the table, we walk away from whatever we're not happy with, and we're going to go create some change about it. What literally fell out, though, because that was the bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. 3 of Swords and Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's this person realizing they're seeing that all that glitters wasn't gold here. So in the future, I venture to say they're telling this person that's in their energy that it just ain't working out. Let's pull a card. But that's what I feel from it. It's like saying, look, this just isn't working out. Sagittarius energy with the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius season coming up, or they could be dealing with one, or they could be one. And literally, this 3 of Swords is like someone coming home with the groceries, you know. This person, I'm getting information here. This person coming home, possibly working long hours, or coming home when it's dark. They might go to work when the sun comes out. They might come home when it's dark, and there's like a porch light on, but that's it. There's no one there to greet them at the door. And it's not like there has to be anyone there to greet them. But it's like everything this person is looking at, the waterfall, the little duck over here, the little pond, the flowers, they have provided. They have provided. But I'm also looking at, to the very edge of the card, there is a boarded up window. So I'm also looking at the fact that this person probably provides and works so hard that they may not get to attend to everything that they need to, or things that they wanted to do for their home or their personal life. That they're so busy taking care of others that they're not able to take care of themselves, or something that they want to. But anyways, I feel like that's what might be on someone's mind. Look, I'm busy providing. I'm doing all of this. What is not? Yeah, 5 of Cups. And I'm just, look, you know, it's almost like the person they're providing for, they're over there having a party and everything's good. And this person has just worked, stressed, maybe they even dream of just getting out to the beach or doing something. I don't know. They realized that they were with a person who likes to get a lot of attention, but there's not a lot of love in that situation. And again, the Wheel of Fortune reverse again. So somebody is seeing something for what it is, and it seems like in this situation it's love. The Emperor realizes they're not in a situation that's very loving. They are in a situation where it requires a lot of their energy, that it also blocks, that slows them down from building their empire. They realize they're in a situation that it's not what they thought it was, because when they got into it, it seemed perfect, right? It seemed perfect. It seemed like gold, like they hit they hit the lottery, like they hit the gold mine. But they realized it's not a gold mine. It's just a mine. It's coal. It's coal that's colored with, you know, spray paint. Gold spray paint on top of coal is what this is. There's no love. See, everything grows from love, and there's no love here at all. There's no love. So I would also imagine that's why their empire isn't growing the way they thought it would. What's the self position for the Emperor? Yeah, no harvest on the bottom again. This landed over here on the Chariot reverse. This is somebody realizing the one who loves them. There is the person out here who loves them. Now I feel that it's Aquarius, because Aquarius was the one who was trying to warn the person, care for the person, or who literally showed love for the person. 7 of Chalices is like, I should have chose love, or I should have chose the one that loved me, but instead this was more about aesthetics. This was like, you know, a lot of people watch me, a lot of people view me. You know, a lot of people might not be able to see me and Aquarius together. I'm in the public eye. It's not like I live a quiet life here. What will people say? But this person is now the Emperor, saying, I should have chose the one who loves me. Queen of Chalices is a person who's very loving. They love themselves. They love the world. It also reminds me of the Star card. I relate a lot the Queen of Cups to the Star card because it's a person who nurtures themselves and nurtures the world. It's also a person very psychic. But it is literally a water sign. But in this, like, you know, Aquarius is the water bearer, and she is holding the cup of water. So I do relate a lot the Queen of Cups to the Star card, but it's in their mind, they're saying, I should have chose the one I love or the one who loved me, either way. Seven of Chalices reverse. And there could have been some dreaming, you know, back and forth. Dreaming, astral travel. Seven of Cups talks about not having clarity as well. And with the song with the sunglasses, it would say, look, I was blind. I thought I was with the real deal, and I had fool's gold here. I didn't have the real deal. So this person was blinded when it came to love. But I don't think they're blinded anymore because they're seeing the Queen of Cups. They're seeing the person who had love for them. Now, if you have to have, this is a King and a Queen of Cups. This is the person. They're saying, I should have chose the one who loved me. They didn't choose the one who loved them. They chose the one that looked. They figured everybody in the environment would approve of the one they chose, right? My friends, my family, everyone's going to like this person, but you know, maybe Aquarius loves me, maybe Aquarius is loving, maybe I love them, but the world isn't going to accept me and Aquarius together. So now they're like, I should have chose the one I love because they love me back. And even though this is water, it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but the way I relate my suits, okay, the cups, for me, it's a long, endearing love. It's a love that lasts, and that's how I relate to the cups, to the King and Queen of Cups. It's a love that lasts a lifetime. It's a love that lasts beyond lifetimes. That's who they feel they should have chose. Give me a card for that. Yeah. Temperance reverse, Sagittarius energy again, and it's in the reverse. So it's saying, I'm really not happy with what I chose. I'm not happy with what I chose. Someone realizes they should not have chose this Six of Wands. Someone in the reverse, because it's here again in reverse. This is saying, I should not have chose what everyone else wanted me to choose. I should have chose from my heart the one who loved me. I know things would have been better. Okay, I know I would have had a better outcome if I would have went with love. And yeah, they're right. They would have had everything. Wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. They would have been able to work on their empire. They would have been able to come home to probably a warm meal or have a meal with someone. It would have been nice. They could have come home to enjoying life, right? Not being controlled. But here, Eight of Wands. That's the message. But maybe if you haven't heard from someone in a while, maybe they're worried about reaching out, sending a message, or vice versa. What's the environment? Reaching out, Knight of Cups. To the King of Swords, Aquarius. The Hierophant, High Priest. They could, if you want to look at the face value, they could literally be leaving or moving away from a Taurus, okay? Going toward an Aquarius. This could be a Taurus reaching out to an Aquarius. Either way, or it could be two people coming toward Aquarius, because I have a High Priestess, or High Priest, excuse me, in this card. It is Taurus. It's a Hierophant. And then the Knight of Cups, which is Cancer. It's water, but it's reaching out. Either way, both are coming toward Aquarius. King of Swords. And Aquarius is sitting here looking like they're opening their mail or something like that. Or you could literally receive an email. But this, and again, is someone who sees the light. Look at the sun shining through. And it looks like the darkness was all around them. And sort of like in the sunglasses where everything is dark. I wear my sunglasses so I can only see the light that's right before my eyes. So either way, they're reaching out. The environment is, I'm reaching out to Aquarius because both cards are going toward Aquarius. Now this landed on sexual union. 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The environment, wow, the Devil landed on sexual union. I want to get more clarity because maybe they were in a maybe they were in that sort of type of contract with a karmic or Capricorn involved here. Tell me about the Devil card for the environment. They're reaching out to you. They might be, you know, that might have been what got them, you know, if somebody was in a highly sexual relationship, might have got stuck there. But it didn't go anywhere. In other words, literally, they would have got stuck there. That would have been the whole thing of their whole relationship. Page of Wands, King of Cups reverse. Somebody could reach out and say they ended up in a situation because they were drinking, they were under an influence, okay? Or they ended up, it was just purely sexual, there was no love. King of Cups is reverse, you know, so they could literally just come out and say that. I was just in a physical connection. There was no love. What's the hope and the fear? Wow, 9 of Pentacles. This 9 of Pentacles almost looks like the 10 of Pentacles. It's like I'm single, I'm free, I'm liberated. Maybe they're single with kids, I don't know, but that's just the bottom of the deck. Or maybe they're single and they want to go straight to relationship, because that came out before, because here is the Ace of Wands. They may literally be single out of that situation and just want to make a relationship with you. Like, not date, just jump into it. Hopes and fears. The Chariot and the Ace of Swords. The Chariot. They hope to move forward. Their fear is they're not clear. They're not clear. They're probably not clear on how you feel. That's Cancer energy with the Chariot, but that's rapid movement. That's the fastest card in the deck. With the Ace of Swords and the reverse. So that talks about clarity. It talks about clarity. I want to move forward, but I'm not sure. What if Aquarius doesn't want to jump into a relationship? What if Aquarius doesn't want a new beginning with me? They don't know. And they won't know until they reach out, until they talk about it. Give me a card for the hope and the fears. Again, 9 of Pentacles. They're single. You know, single, and they're abundant. This person works very hard for their money. They're very single, very abundant, but I think they want to start a relationship, a family, or something. What's holding them back and their hopes and fears is, I think they don't know how you're going to respond to it. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse. The Hangman reverse, Pisces energy. 10 of Cups reverse. What if Aquarius doesn't see me this way? What if Aquarius sees me as a player, a cheater, a liar? The 7 of Swords. What if they see me as sneaky? What if they don't want to heal things with me? 4 of Swords reverse. Either way, there's a collaboration, or they want to work with you or something like that. You know, I feel this person just wants you in their life. They want everything with you, but if they can't have everything with you, I think they'd like to work with you or just be in your energy or whatever. Okay. What's the outcome look like? What's the outcome looking like here for this reading? Remember, if it doesn't resonate, it's just a story. It's just coming out. It's the energy I'm reading. What's the outcome looking like? The World on the bottom. So it's a completion of a cycle, which means a brand new cycle is to begin here. And it landed on the 8 of Pentacles, the Dragon. So somebody is basically empty without you. We have the 5 of Pentacles. This is a person lonely. That also came out in my pre-shuffle about loneliness when I did my Enchanted Map Oracle card. So 5 of Pentacles is lonely, feeling sort of left out, feeling cold here without the Star. The Star brings the light, the warmth, the love. The Star is Aquarius. So this person also talks about, Star reverse can talk about the health is not good. Someone is just not doing good without you. Could be literally depressed even. But I'm not going to get into all that because it's just literally, it's saying, I feel left out without Aquarius. Aquarius is like, you know, my person. It's my, you know, my ride or die. That's my person. Give me the Sun, yeah. The Sun is a card of Leo, but it's saying Aquarius is my happiness right here. And, you know, someone probably isn't sleeping very well. 9 of Swords reverse, Strength reverse, but that's on the bottom. We're going to close out with an oracle card and see what advice wants to come out now with the Enchanted Map. Show me what I need to see for Aquarius. What is the advice for Aquarius or collective dealing with an Aquarius? If whoever this may relate to, but it really looks like it's Aquarius. They're coming toward Aquarius. Please give me a card for the advice here. Spirit of Place. A lot of butterflies have come out, and flowers and sunflowers and whatnot. We have number 4, which is 4 is also the Emperor in Tarot. So keep in mind this could also be advice that they may follow. I don't know. Let's see what it says. Spirit of Place. It says upright. Authenticity is the essence of power. Well, we do see all that glitters, so I do think that you're seen as the real deal here. And it says, our ancient ancestors believed that every place has a spirit looking after it or embodying it. Just as we have a soul, the plants, trees, birds, mountains, and rivers have their own essence. When the Spirit of Place arrives in your reading, it says that the answer to your query is in the overarching theme of your circumstances. Is your question about a struggle? The answer is to relax and let go of your need to control the situation. If your inquiry it relates to finding love, then embody love rather than longing for it. Once you find the essential truth that underlies your question and then name it, you'll discover the answer you've been seeking. Your greatest power is your authenticity. So I think this is an Emperor looking at how authentic you are, how genuine you are, and they're about to reach out. That's what I think here, guys. You guys leave your comments, whatever you think. I always enjoy reading your comments because you guys are authentic as all get out. So I love you guys for that. See you in your next reading. Namaste, my friends.